G'day, it's Phil here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through 50-cent pieces again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my 50-cent collection book here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we've found so far. And really, we are only looking for the 25th anniversary of decimal currency, the Ram's Head coin from 1991. We're also missing the 1966 round 50-cent piece, but I'm not going to hold the book open for that one because that one is extremely hard to find. The rest of the book is all filled up right out until the 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages. I have a few other randoms at the back, low mintages and from other countries and so forth. But let us look into the rolls and see what we can find today. Got $120 worth of 50-cent pieces in rolls from Armour Guard, the plain paper rolls. So every time I open them up, I always have a quick look to see if there's any round 50-cent pieces. It's not necessarily going to happen, but always going to have a look. And that is the standard coat of arms, and I'll be looking through all of those at the end, looking for years of low mintage and years where there was no 50-cent piece issued into circulation with the coat of arms on it. This is another coat of arms, but this is from the Centenary of Federation series from 2001. It is a highly minted common commemorative, so it'll go up there on the top row. Otherwise, we will just scoot through the coat of arms looking for commemoratives. That is the Remembrance coin, the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II from 2005. Also a highly minted common commemorative. It'll go up on the top row. If we find anything of any note, we'll put it down on the bottom row. We'll make a row down at the bottom. Here's a 2010 coat of arms, and we always check the 2010 coat of arms for a rotation error. So we turn it, and if it's slightly off like that, it means that it's a rotation, but generally if the queen is up and down with the nose pointing to 3 o'clock, it's a good coin. And the reason that why we know it's like that is because the coin, because it does have edges, the rotation was because the obverse die was 1 degree off. So we look out for that one. There's a 1994, that'll be the International Year of the Family, another highly minted common commemorative. Sometimes we look on that one for a 1994 wide date variety. That's just a standard variety though, so we will put that one up with the common commemoratives. And then we have a 1998 Bass and Flinders, discovery of Bass Strait. Also very common commemorative, but with a story behind it, so it's a very nice coin. There we have the Commonwealth Games Brisbane from 1982. This is very highly minted, been around for a long time too, so there's lots and lots of those out in circulation. And that finishes up for our first roll. On our second roll, we'll do the same thing. In the third roll, after the third roll, we'll speed the hunt up. And then we have another Centenary of Federation coat of arms. It goes on the top there. And there's a 1991, the Ram's Head coin. We have done it. We have completed the book. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that, 1991. It's not a bad nick either. Don't see many of them around. 25th anniversary. It's going to go down the bottom, on the bottom row as a keeper. And what we might do is might push up, actually. I don't know why everything's so cramped in today. We'll push that up. That'll be fantastic. Must be the angle I'm recording on, but that's the book. That's the book done. So now we're just looking for low mintage coins. We'll get the book next week. We'll start a new book off, but that's fantastic. Always happy to complete a book. Didn't think that the Ram's Head would come out so early. It's only 13 or so episodes into the hunt, which is quite amazing. It's about average. I think the first couple of books that I did took a while. I think the first book took 20 or 25 hunts. It was quite long. And then after that, the books have been coming out around about that 10 to 15 mark, which is great. If you can do, 10 to 15 is about $1,000 to $1,500 worth of 50-cent pieces to search through to fill in a commemorative collection. It's quite nice. Here we have the millennial year coin from 2000. On this coin, we look for a variety of an incused flag. This is a standard variety though, so we'll put that up there with the common commemoratives, and we'll keep going. It's another 2005. It's quite shiny. It's got a few dings on it, but it is quite shiny, not toned in any way. Sometimes in the 2005, we look out for errors because the die in that particular year was not particularly great. There's another couple there, and they're also not too bad. No errors on the note. So we'll check for rotation first. That's fine. And that's fine. And then we'll put it down with the others. And there we have another new coin for today, the 2004 primary school student competition winner for a 50-cent piece design. The Royal Australian Mint went out to all primary students in Australia, asked them to design a coin. This is what they came up with. Obviously, this is not the primary school student design. It's prepared by the Mint's designer. And let me remember the name. I think is it Vladimir Gottwald? Yes, Vladimir Gottwald. He sculpted it based on their design, and that's why it looks so good. Vladimir has a very high history of designing coins for the Royal Australian Mint. And there's another Bassett and Flinders. That's not too bad, Nick. Another 2005. Another 2001, but it's just a coat of arms. And so there we have it for the third roll. And now we will speed the hunt up. Just looking out for any new coins that we might find for the, well, not for the book because we're done with the book, but new coins for the wider collection, low minted coins and coins of note. So let's get into that now. There for the first time today, we see the Silver Jubilee coin from 1977, the 25th anniversary of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. And will we fit it in? Yeah, we'll fit it in there. And there also for the first time is the 2005 coin, the secondary school competition winner for a 50-cent piece design. The Royal Australian Mint went out to the secondary schools and asked for a design that would go for the Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games. This is what they came up with, which is a mixture of athletic and sporting disciplines as well as Australian animals. So very nice design and crowdsourced, really. there, for the first time today, we see the Australia's Volunteers from 2003, celebrating Australia's volunteers of all shapes and sizes. There we go. We have a Centenary of Federation, Victoria, the state that I am in. It's very nice. It's not bad, Nick, actually. It'd be nice if we had got it next week for the next book, but we'll start again from next week when we get the next book out. Actually, probably jinx myself a little bit, knowing that I'm down to only a couple of coins. I only bought the new collection book this week. A new colour. The first time I've been able to get blue, so we'll see that next week. But maybe that's what brought along the ram's head that I haven't been able to get for the last 13 weeks. Who knows? And there, for the first time today, we see the Weary Dunlop coin, the 50th anniversary of the end of the Second World War from 1995. Another common commemorative, and it'll go up the top. And there, for the first time today, we see celebrating What's Great, Australia Day from 2010. And that then brings us on to the last roll. So hopefully a little bit of last roll luck. I thought that was going to be an Eddie Marbo, that 2017, but not to be. Be nice if we can get that. You can see that there is a nearly 2-inch pile, 4-centimetre pile of Centenary of Federations over there, and only one from Victoria, one of the states and territories. But gave it a good crack, and we do have something that is just as good and is just as needed for the book, the ram's head. But that looks to be it. Yep, there we go, last couple of coat of arms. So we're done for the hunt for another week. Not too bad. One for the book, which is always good, and closing it out, that's fantastic. One extraneous Centenary of Federation, but let me quickly go through the coat of arms to the side. I'll be back and let you know if there's anything else of any note. Well, only 2 coat of arms of any note amongst those rest of them, and they are changeover coins, the 2016 50th anniversary of decimal currency, which goes really well with the one that we did pick up, the 25th anniversary of decimal currency. Both of them have the ram's head on it. The one that we're looking for, the 25th anniversary, the large ram's head. The one that we picked up afterwards, the small ram's head. And the difference, obviously, the changeover coin for the 50th anniversary has the coat of arms, and it has the ram's head on the obverse, whereas the 25th anniversary has the ram's head as the reverse, and it has the normal effigy. So that's what we've got. So we picked up the ram's head, and we picked up another Centenary of Federation from Victoria, which is great for the wider collection. But the ram's head is where it's all at, because that is the one coin that was going to close out the book. So let's drop this pile off because that's in the way. We'll drag the book in, opened up, and we'll pull out the placeholder that I have created and made for that, and we will slip in the ram's head, and we've completed the book. Look at that. We have, apart from the round 50-cent piece from 1966, which I'm never holding the book open for, all of the common commemoratives since decimalisation through the Centenary of Federation series and up to, again, the 50th anniversary, and leaving off with the 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages, which was the last commemorative 50-cent piece that was issued in circulation some 4 years ago now. Hopefully there'll be something next year, hopefully. So that's it for the book. Next week we get a new book. Very happy about starting a new book. I always love to start a new book because the very first time everything goes in the book. Every new commemorative coin goes in the book. I love it. But there it is. If you enjoy what I do, please think about subscribing. Give me the thumbs up. If you like this content, please leave a comment about what you like about it. And if you noodle coins for commemorative coin collections, how long does it take you to finish off a book? I'd love to hear that. Otherwise, I will be back for more noodling in a couple of days, so I'll see you then. Bye.